Hello, how are you? My name is Deborah Bell, independent consultant for Paparazzi, owner of Team Dazzling Bling, to which I have two awesome sauce, amazing team members. I'm here to tell my why story. I'm going to begin with myself to let you know who I am. I am a mom. I am a mom of one child. I have a 13-year-old and I am a wife of 9 years. I am also hey Miss D, how are you? I am also a preschool teacher who just recently just obtained another degree, which is my bachelor. Should have had some Starbucks before I started. So we're gonna get into my why, but let me just welcome you all to. I'm not selling any jewelry. I'm just gonna come on here just to talk a little bit about my why story and what made me become a part of such an amazing business. I wanted to support, first of all, I didn't know what paparazzi was until one day I was at work and I seen these small boxes coming in. So knowing me, I'm nosy. So Miss D knows I'm the nosy one out of the whole clan, right? I'm like one of her kids. I'm one of the nosy kids. So after I finished, doing what I had to do in the classroom, I said, I'm a little curious to see what's in these boxes. She told me what was in the boxes. And then I said, so how much are the items? So at that time, like I didn't have that much, but I said, let me just get one. So then to come to find out, this awesome lady, she goes live and all of that fun stuff. So I said, I'm just going, just click on just to see, what this amazing business is about. And I'm not gonna lie, I was really on the live every time she went live just to win the jewelry. And one day she pulled me to the side and talked about the business. So yes, I'm the nosy one, but I'm the one who's like, I'm not so sure. I don't want this to make this too long, but I just wanted to make it where you understand that everybody has their own story. So going back to the story, now I'm not gonna lie, and she knows this is true. I was actually on there to win every time she went live. Hey, lovely Lee, how are you? Thank you, family, for joining me. I was on there just to win the prizes, right? Especially it was one particular game that she played. I don't even know if she remembered, but I was always ready. And the day she pulled me to the side, now mind you, it took me a couple of months just to take that leap of faith, right? So she talked to me, and then she plugged me into a opportunity live. So I want to say, I don't even think she waited 24 hours after that to just give me updates on what was going on, as far as if I have any questions or all of that fun stuff. So of course I had questions, but of course, long story short, I took that leap. And knowing my situation, I really had to say to myself, do you want to stay in the same situation or do you want to move forward? So between me and God, y'all know I'm a godly person, and she is as well. So and God just kept telling me, just go for it. And I'm like, Lord, I only have $99 in my daggone bank account. How am I supposed to get this free? How am I supposed to get this kit? So I got the kit. And let me tell you, and I'm not exaggerating, I even told her. No, let me backtrack. She actually had let me do hello, Miss Sharika, how are you? She let me do a test run. And I made a few dollars off of that. I'm going to backtrack off of that. So she let me do a test run off of that. She asked me how I did. I did okay. And I said, and I'm not going to lie, I'm going to tell you just what I said. I said, I don't know if I could do this because I only sold like 3 pieces. I only sold 3 pieces. She looked at me with that look like, yes, you can do this. You can definitely do all that jewelry that you buy every 2 weeks during payday. You can definitely do this. So, long story short, Now fast forward. Now it's no lie. It took me. Now she talked to me in June about the business. She talked to me in June of 2018. I did not start the business until November of 2018. And yes, I was nervous. Yes, I was a person who didn't really like to be behind camera. I did not like the fact that I had to like go live and all of that. But with this business, it taught me to step outside of your box. That's number one. And when I say step outside of your box, that means I was always a person who was always complacent. I never liked change. I never was a person to say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and change this. But no, when it comes to changing something, or even down to whether it's a house or whether it's a anything small, I don't like change. But this has taught me that you have to step out of your comfort zone, no matter what it is. And because of Paparazzi, now I am able to do things that I was not able to do before. No, I'm not, where I would love to be. But right now, ever since 2018, God has allowed me to be in an amazing business. Lovely Lisa, it's a Sagittarius thing. I'm telling you, it is a Sagittarius thing. I don't know. And listen, I ain't gonna lie, I ain't find that out until last year on my birthday. I don't like change. And it's crazy because you all know me, and it's like, you know how you know yourself, but your family know you more than anything. So when I say I'm complacent, and I'm like, I gotta go live, I have to do what? So I just can't turn the camera and no. And let me tell you, in my beginning stages, my lighting was bad. Let me tell you, everything was just a bad factor. Even down to me trying to be in front of people. I was always a person that never really likes to be around crowds. And when I was able to go to that one meeting, to be around those many Papa sisters, even though it wasn't that many, I felt like a daggone big queen in queendom land. Yes, I feel like I'm in the money making business, because guess what, it's now I know that it's not because it's not about the money. Now I'm not gonna lie, at first it was. But now I'm realizing I get to put a smile on somebody's face every single day, even if it's even when they come in and just purchase one piece, or they pop in on my live. I get to talk to them. I get to do things I never was able to do before, because I'm not gonna lie, if you like me, if you're a Sagittarius, or if you're in a person in that boat, I had to learn to put my priorities together. I had to learn to say, you know what? I have a child. I have a husband. I have things I have to do. And certain things financially wasn't helping me out. So when Paparazzi came along, it made me a better person. When I say a better person, I'm able to go out, network more. I'm able to open my mouth more. I mean, I may not go live about the business, which I normally do, but it's allowing me to be happy about, me being a consultant, not just a consultant, and I get to be me no matter what. You get to be yourself, and that's one thing I love about this business. I love the fact that the way our teams work, you have team prayer. The way we work as a team. No matter what the circumstance, if you're down, they're checking on you. If you haven't did anything in a while, they're saying, you know what, you good, you okay, how is everything going? They'll send you an email. It's anything, and those little things matter, because guess what, at the end of the day, you might have family that may be in front of you and don't give you that spur of the moment, are you okay, are you good, are you but at the end of the day, Paparazzi tells your story. You have your own story, and this is mine. And just to piggyback off of what I was explaining, that at first I honestly was supporting a very, very good friend who is like another mom to me. and I'm all, and you and everybody who knows me, I'm a supportive person. So I'm like, I'm just gonna do this as a support thing, because I know, I see where she's trying to go at, so I'm just gonna go ahead and help her. And the best part was when I told her that I was getting ready to go down to California. I was like, would you hook me up with a set? And when I say y'all, she hooked me up to the max. It was a nice, when I say a nice set, and yeah, I still have the set. I don't know where it is because I kind of packed it up. But just to be transparent, like, my life has honestly changed for the better. And while we're talking, if you have any questions or comments, just comment, let me know, because I know that there is someone, even on this live, that, or maybe someone who's been thinking about, not just the extra income, but you want to step out and not be so complacent. You want something different, but just don't know how. Let me tell you, this is an amazing business, and I love it. Hello, Miss Sandra, how are you? When I say I'm so thankful, when I say there are things I'm able to do, I'm not gonna lie. So let me tell you one example. One example is, I was catching the bus a lot, and this is before I even thought about, this is before Paparazzi even came into play. And before I even got my permit, like when I would say I was catching the bus, I was, scraping up change and all of that. Now I get my permit. Paparazzi, long story short, fast forward, comes along. When I say between the little family oriented things that I had to do, has really been an amazing help. And I know, and this is just me. This is me talking, me letting you know, like, who I am, what I do. And I'm not gonna lie, there were even financial challenges I was having when it came to me wanting to do things for church, and could not. Like, I just felt so bad, because I'm like, okay, I don't have it, but I'm just gonna pray one day that I will have it, like one day. And just to have this means of income has been such a great blessing. Like, when I say, even if I'm not going live, people are shopping. Even if I'm not going live, I have gained relationships with many of you that has honestly put me in a place where, I'm just going to keep pushing no matter what. Like, that's how good the relationship is. You're texting me, you're inboxing me, even if I don't have a chance to inbox you back, right then, guess what? I appreciate you, because at the end of the day, from day one, you have really been with me. But if you have any questions, so there are 3 kits that you can actually choose from, which is $99, $2.99, and $4.99. And there are kits that you can choose from, and guess what? You get jewelry, you get a bus, you get and one kit I know will opt you in for a convention ticket, and I believe that's the $4.99 kit. When I say that $99 kit has changed my life for the better, $99. Of course, it's one. I think it's like $105 or something like that. But $99, 35 pieces, $175, 45% commission back in your pocket. I mean, 45% will help you with a phone bill, help you get Pampers, help you get the little things that you need to get. If you're really looking for an extra source of income, don't sleep on it. Just do it. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I almost slept on it. Hey Tanasia, how are you, sister? Let me tell you, even if you're a teacher, no matter what the source is, if say, what, I do need an extra source of income for my household, and guess what? I wouldn't even think twice about it. Don't think twice about it, because guess what? At the end of the day, we are all in this whole, even through this pandemic, we're in this together. So if you're willing to join, I will send you through the whole process. There is an opportunity live that is always available every week. So if you want to be plugged into that, please let me know. But let me tell you, this is a business that I would not sleep on, because guess what? There are many great, many awesome sauce people in this business that you would never have thought that has joined, and just amazing people, period. And just to piggyback off of me, I am so thankful that I have a surrounding of a whole village of people that have my back, besides God. And if it was not for God allowing me to take that leap and take that leap of faith, I would not be where I am today because of Paparazzi. And it's not even a joke. Like, Paparazzi has been amazing to me. It's been amazing to my family. Like, it's even to the point where my son, he'll FaceTime me, Mom, did you get a box? So you're not even here and you asking me if I have a box yet. I'm trying to figure this out. But the support has been like super duper amazing. And if you're really in need of extra income, if you're because like I said, I'm like many of you. So listen, let's talk about it. Like, you're a mom, you're a wife, you wear like so many hats, it's ridiculous. But would you be willing to work part-time and still do your other jobs while making 45% commission? Because at the end of the day, let me tell you, this pandemic is no joke. Yes, some people went back to work, but let me tell you, don't sleep on it. Do not sleep on it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, God has been so amazing to every last one of us, our families, our children. And I know I keep saying children because I'm a mom, I'm a preschool teacher, I'm all of that in one. So let me know. Let's talk about it. It's Monday. How are you feeling? Like, we have to slay this Monday. Like, I know I came on here to talk about me, but guess what? There's amazing things that's going on in every one of our lives, and we have to keep pushing. Me, this is what motivates me. This is what motivates me. What you see behind me. This is what every single day I wake up. I mean, it's not just Motivation Monday. I'm motivated every night, every day that I am able to wake up and do the things that I am supposed to do. So if you need something to motivate you, find something to motivate you. Get you a journal, get you a book, get you whatever you need to do. Even if you have to go for a walk to have your small motivation, find some type of motivation, because guess what? At the end of the day, what does the Bible say? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So that means no matter what you need to do in the course of a day, allow God to talk to you. Allow God to strengthen your mind and your heart, just let him speak to you and speak to you alone. And sometimes you don't have to tell everybody everything. Take it to God. Because guess what? We don't want all of our business out there in the street. We don't want all of our business out there in the street. But most of our business, we can take to him. Whether it's your business you have now, whether it's your children that are not acting right, whatever it is, whether it's somebody that's incarcerated and you said, you know what, if I have to find the source of means of income to bring them home because I know that that charge is not supposed to be on them, whatever the situation is, whether it's your neighborhood, sometimes we got to be the one to vent for our neighborhood. We have to be our advocates for our neighborhood. We might not sit out there with them. We might not chill and talk to them, but sometimes you just have to pray in your prayers. Lord, touch my neighborhood, touch my neighbors. Still love them, but say, Lord, touch them. Lord, bring them through. Hello, William. How are you? Thank you so much for joining me, my friend. I miss you. Oh, my goodness. Like when I said we have to be advocates, No, I'm not saying I'm holier than thou, but I have learned no matter how a person treats you, and this is what I'm learning in the business, no matter how much a person treats you, even if it's your next door neighbor or somebody across the street, still love them and pray for them, because guess what, at the end of the day, that person is going to need you to pray for them and be their strength and their help no matter what happens. And guess what, sometimes you can't turn the other cheek, because guess what? They might be mean to you and stepped on your foot, but what are you going to do at the end? So when I say, yeah, you are so welcome, Miss Teresa Shaw. Thank you so, like, you're so welcome. Like, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to encourage anybody that's on here, anybody, and like, this is just me. I've always been a person, and I've always told I was a person to observe a lot. And as I got older, I really have come to still don't understand that. Like, why am I more observer than anything? Because God is really taking time to speak to me. And I'm not saying, oh, I'm holier than thou, but I don't want to sit on something that has been blessing me and sit on it and not tell nobody else about it. Because guess what? I don't want my blessings to be hindered because I never said nothing about it. Whether it's a business or whether it's something spiritual. Because guess what? We all have something inside of us that must come out. So, like, and this piggybacks on a message that was preached. It was actually a series. And my parents, Pastor, Overseer Pastor Margaret Shelley, and my apostle had preached on it, I want to say 2 years ago. And it was Pregnant with Possibilities. Lovely Lisa, hey mom, wants to know the days you go live. So I go live every night at 10. So I do pop-up live. I actually did a pop-up live earlier today. But every night I go live at 10 o'clock. I go live at 10 o'clock. So if you want to catch me every single night, I go live. Now, if you cannot catch me at 10, I am willing to allow you to personally shop with me. So if you can't catch me at 10 o'clock, let me know. And if you're looking for something in particular, let me know. But every night at 10 o'clock. So even if you want me to tag you when I get ready to go live, when I tag everybody else, let me know. And I would definitely tag you in the my post, so when I post to go live, because I normally post maybe an hour or maybe 2 hours before. Normally it's an hour before I go live, so you'll know when I'm actually live. But piggyback off of what Apostle was preaching 2 years ago, and it's crazy how you remember. I don't know if Mr. William was on here, but he almost, I think I had went into one of his messages almost talking about the same thing. Pregnant with possibilities. And I said, what is pregnant with possibilities? I never understood that until I joined this business. Lovely Lee said, yeah, tag her. I sent you a friend request from her page. Got it. I definitely got it. So when I say pregnant with possibilities, let me ask y'all this. In the comments, whoever is on here, if you had to be pregnant with one possibility, that means what? Tell me one thing you know that you can do with no limits. Because God has no limits on us. So if you're still on here, I just want to know what is one thing you know you can do with all possible aspects, no limits, like no hindrances, no anything. Let me know. Let's talk about it. Because guess what? We're here. We're here, and guess what? We gotta live life to the fullest. Even if you said on here, you know what? I know it's possible that I'm going to travel to 25 states in less than 6 months. If you know that's possible, listen, I got your back. I'm just trying to tell you. So, yes, I will tag your mom. And guess what? If y'all looking for anything, please let me know. And if you know anyone who is interested in the business, please contact me via inbox, and I will be happy to walk them through the steps. And and if they're willing to, I actually do have, will tag them in Opportunity Live. So just in case if they have questions, they're able to ask questions more about the business, because guess what? We are all learning something new every single day. So if there's any questions, I'm going to wait a few minutes, but do you have any questions, anything? So for anyone else that is on here, I do go live every night at 10 o'clock. And most days I may do pop-up lives. So pop-up lives may be a flash sale, pop-up lives may be just something quick, like today is Blockbuster Monday, which is a piece that I have on today. It's called Scarf for Attention, and she comes in 3 colors as well. I do have a website. If you would love the website, please let me know and I can forward you the website. I love you all. Happy Monday. And guess what? If you need to hear my story again, I do not mind you watching the replay. Have a blessed Monday and have a blessed rest of the year if I do not see you all again. Be blessed, and guess what? Don't let them politics get to you. Wash your hands, wear your mask, and do your social distancing. Have a blessed evening. Love you all.